Hey there, YouTube. Charles T back again with another PSA Reveal. This time it's a 25 card NFL special. It was the $15.99 special that they did, I believe, in September. And I sent this in at the start of September, just got it back. Today is October 7th. So about a month after they checked it in, sent back to me. So great turnaround time. Do have some other orders that got sent at the same time that still haven't even got checked in yet. So it's kind of a weird what they're doing and how they're picking and choosing what orders they do. But don't mind getting football back right now. It's a minute, 4 weeks into the season. It's a great time to be selling. Before we get started, guys, did want to thank you guys. Did finally reach 100 subscribers, and a little girl made me this. Actually surprised me. She's been watching my channel secretly, and has been watching my subscriber count. So when I got to 100 subscribers, she made this for me, and really surprised me with it. So I thought that was great. I know I don't really ask for subscribers, comment, or like videos or stuff like that, but I do appreciate it. I try to answer all the comments people leave, and thank you guys. Appreciate it so much. And we'll get going. So starting off with some Select. These are from the mega boxes. These are the black and green prisms. I think they're the Walmart ones. I might be wrong on that. It might be the Target. I can't remember which is which. But gets a 9 on the Brady. And this is the... What level is this? This is the club level. This is the new level they added in, since you don't get field level in retail. So they added that one in. Die cuts usually have not had good luck with, and this is evident. I always think they're pretty well centered, 60-40, but looking at it again, it's probably borderline 60-40, maybe a little bit less than that, 70-30. But I've seen some that are like 80-20 on die cuts that get 10, so just don't know how to judge them that well. But I keep selling them in, so a little hard-headed there. But this Jamar Chase, the silver, gets a 10. Burrow, black and green prism, the 9. Just a base. Select. Pickett, he's not doing so hot, so his mark really fell off, but should still get more than my money back on that. Desmond Ridder, die cut silver, started off pretty decent, but the Falcons really fell off, so we'll see what we get out of that one. Olave, black and, green and yellow. Nice 10 there. He's been playing pretty well. Select, I really didn't have a lot of Select to send in. A nice Brady, green and yellow 10. Just the quality, and especially with the die cuts, they're all over the place. So just pick the best ones, and like this one looks similar to the Allen that I sent in, but this one got the 10, that one got the 9. So I really bad judge at these, so I probably need to stop sending them in. But I did okay on this order. This is another black and green. So Herbert gets a 10. He's playing pretty well right now. They got that offense moving. Eckler's coming back, so we'll see if they focus more on the run game. But right now, he's doing really well. As far as stats-wise, he's got him at 3-1 as well. So this was a throw-in on one of my orders. I think somebody's just using it as packing material or just giving me a freebie. It's the 249. It's the green extra points. Jamar Chase, not a rookie, but Jamar Chase, I always do well with him. No matter what I have with him, sells pretty quick. So this is a pop 1, so we'll see what we can get on that. Desmond Ridder coming up again. It's the Optic Red Hot rookies. So it gets the 10. Did pretty well in this order, as you guys will see. And nice patty. Last one of these I sold was a 9. I think I got 35 for it. So we'll see what the 10 gets. I'm thinking 55 to 60. But inserts patty always do well, especially ones that are cool like that. So then we got a Purdy, a man of the hour. He is just super hot right now. His stats aren't gaudy, but he's got a 4-0, and they're looking like Super Bowl contenders. So everybody's looking for him. Nice Aiden Hutchinson. Was worried about this one getting a 9. I thought the centering was pretty decent from all the other optic that I've seen, and they're getting 10s, and the other ones I got 10s on. But just these print lines always scare me. But took a chance. Aiden's a real popular player. Even a 9, I think I would get my money back on this at $15.99. Just really need to sell it for like 21 bucks to get even on it after fees on eBay. But you know, gets the 10. So I think it's really low pop, like 3 or 4. So we'll put it out there and see what we can get. This Barry was worried about back centering. I know they really don't care about it, but it's pretty much like 80-20 top to bottom. But the front's nice. So it did get the 10, that's why I sent it in. I figured they'd focus more on the front than the back, and they did. So this is a pop 1, so that'll be going up on eBay. Then these are actually pretty sneaky, guys. Not a lot of these have been graded. I think this is pop 5 or 6. They're hard to get 10s on because they're coming out of the retail packs, the retail gravity packs. They're being sold at Family Dollar. These are still $1 a pack, and you get 1 yellow per pack. This year they actually included autographs in those gravity feed packs. So it says it right on the back of the box. But if you see those guys, snatch them up, because even the singles of these sell well. You know, I think I made more than my money back just selling raw singles. Do variation listings on eBay. And, you know, people are looking for teams, or people are looking for color matches. You know, I didn't get the Purdy, but, you know, still got the Pickett and gets the 10. I think I sent in a Brady in the last order. That got a 10 as well, but doing pretty good. I'll show you what I'm using at the end of the video. Kind of look over corners and edges. This one's got 1 minute bad corner, so I thought I'd take a chance on it. Yeah, I knew that going in, but I thought I still had a chance at a 10. You really can't see it unless you really magnify it. But gets a 9, but I'll still get my money out of that. This was a $1 bin pickup. Red mosaics are hobby only parallels. So this gets the 10. It was sitting in a $1 bin. So snatch that up. Low pop on that as well. I think it's pop 6. And before I get into any more, guys, this is what I picked up. It is a cell phone camera microscope. And what it does is lights, you know, that's the light. So when you put that on your phone, now you can magnify using your camera up to 200 times. I don't really use the 200 times on it, but I'll use probably like the 40 to 50 range. And it really lets you look at those corners and edges super, super well. So this order was the first order that I really used it on. The other ones it's not at the same time. So we'll go over the numbers at the end. My normal gem rate is about 65%. But this increased it pretty nice. And, you know, the ones that I sent in, I kind of knew and then took a chance with. But it helped me eliminate a lot of bad cards that I probably would have sent in anyway. Still would have made barely my money back on some of them, but this tool is pretty nice. So you can pick these up on eBay. I think it was 25 bucks. But it's helped me a lot. So once you get the camera lined up correctly, it's a little tough at first just to get that camera right, and then figure out which camera it's using if you got, you know, one of the newer iPhones. But these things are pretty good, guys. So if you see one, I would suggest picking it up if you're going to do a lot of grading. These next 3, actually next 4 are eBay purchases. These are the aqueous tests. Don't know how many of these they make. I would guess about 50, just based on pop reports that I've seen over the years. So what I'm looking at when I look at pop reports is, you know, just the best players. Like this year it'd be Brock Purdy, you know, Kyler Murray in 2019. If somebody got one of those, they would send it in immediately because it's the hot rookie. But Patty Mahomes, I think I picked this up for 35 bucks. I want to say this is either this one or the next one is pop 3 or 4, and the other guy has the other 3, and he lists them all at like $7.50 each, which is insane. I think he's way high on that. I don't think, you know, it's that big of a card, but, you know, it's definitely a low parallel of it. So I'm gonna put mine up probably about 300, you know, probably looking for 200 on it. So we'll see what happens, but nice aqueous test. You don't see those around. And then we got that was the 2020. So then we got the 2018. Nice patty, 10, aqueous test. Any patty collector be looking for this. No, there's a lot out there, so that should do well. And then we got the 2017 Brady aqueous test. And this one is a pop one. Big Brady fan. Love anything with him in a Patriot uni. So probably keeping this. You know, thinking about selling it, but you know, if I can find another one that looks as good, I may sell it. So we'll see. But great eBay pickups there. This one I think I paid 35, and this one actually got like 25 bucks. Only cost 25 bucks on it. And I have never seen another Brady even for sale. I've seen some of the patties out there, but never the Brady. This is probably my favorite Gronk card of all time. This is the variation. I forget whose video I saw one of these on. They actually got a 10 on it, but I never knew this card even existed. It's the white jersey variation. You know, it's got the Gronk spike. Basically, you know, it's Gronk in a nutshell on a card. So love this card. I'm gonna start looking for more of them, see if I can get 1 to 10. You know, keep that in the PC. I'll probably sell the 9 once I do get a 10, but love to have that card in a 10. Then we saved these. These are a little out of order, but save these for last just because I want to show something about them. This is the Brady. I actually got this off of eBay as well. This is the Brady Red Sparkle, not number 10, but PSA 10. So Brady in the Patriot uni, like I said, I'm a sucker for that. I'll probably keep this one. Then right after it, I sent in the Rogers, and I'll show you why I'm pointing this out. The Rogers Orange Reactive, you can see pretty much both centered the same. But then we got the big boy. This we actually sent in, this is not my card, this one. We actually sent in another order, and it got a PSA 9. So I talked to my buddy whose card this is. You know, I told him when I looked this over originally, I thought it had a shot at 10. The only thing that was holding it back was the left to right centering. So originally it got the 9. When it came back, I told him I would go for a 10. I would crack it and send it in. I told him I've got a couple other mosaics with pretty similar centering. You know, I'll put them in the middle of those and see if, you know, that influences the grader at all. Because if he gives one a 10, chances are he's going to give all 3 a 10. Or they're all 3 are going to get 9s. So we took the chance. You know, he made out like a bandit on this one. I think raw, these are doing about 250. 9s are probably about 3 to 350. But a 10 on this, you're probably looking 750. So I'll send that back to him. He is ecstatic about that. So good job, buddy. And that's pretty much will do it for this video. So just the numbers. This is 25 card order. 19 10s and 7 9s. Again, my average is usually, you know, 65%. This, like I said, helped me increase my average a little bit. We'll see on the next orders, especially the bigger 144 card order. But overall, this is 76%. So nice bump up there. And I'll continue to use this and hopefully continue to get those higher gem rates. All right, guys. Thanks again for the 100 subs. And hopefully get more. Like I said, no pressure, not asking, never will ask. And have a great day, guys. Bye.